This is a public service announcement brought to you by Myaku Lakes Country Club. We had decided that we were no longer going to make announcements to discuss the troubling behavior of our members. We were very happy moving on to a new life of positivity, and to leave that chapter behind us. However, in the back of our minds, we knew that there could be behavior so troubling, so shocking to the conscience, that we would have no choice but to come out of retirement. Unfortunately, that day has come. Member Joseph Saravolo for 12 consecutive months, has led a life so shocking to the conscience that we could not stay silent any longer. Never before has a man soiled the family name of all that bore it before him. In such a short period of time, you may recall that just 18 months ago, Joe's life consisted of gambling on golf and sports 5 days a week. His most difficult daily decision was whether he was going to order the burger or the steak for dinner. He experienced the freedom that many men have died for, and most men would kill for. But rather than enjoy that freedom to its max, to enjoy fully living the dream, Joe decided to get engaged. But, unfortunately friends, that's not the worst part of the story. Nowadays, Joe splits his time between Palm Beach and Nantucket. He has become a connoisseur of fine art and of European wines. He strolls the cobblestone streets of his rotating locale with his bride-to-be, holding her purse in his one hand, and her hand in the other. He owns multiple tuxedos, and uses them bi-monthly to pay $5,000 per plate to save a small town in Italy. He has submitted more rounds this year from 9 and Dine events than he has from men's game competition. If you are laughing right now, we implore you to stop. This is no laughing matter. William Wallace once uttered the words, "They can take our lives, but they cannot take our freedom," before dying on the battlefield. We cannot allow individuals like Joe to throw away their freedom in such a cavalier fashion. If you think we are overreacting, I didn't want to make this final point, but you are leaving me with no choice. Many of you may have not noticed, but Joey has not been playing golf on Sundays. Instead, he has been engaging in the Bermuda Triangle of embarrassment: early morning church service, brunch with his bride-to-be, followed by 9 holes of couples golf. Please know that we at Myaku are fully supportive of all faiths. But regardless of a God you choose to believe in, we can all agree that no God is enjoying a day of rest with this type of behavior existing on earth. In closing, in the spirit of journalistic integrity, we must convey that there is some hope. The wedding has been delayed 12 months. While there is rampant speculation about why, we cannot confirm the reason at this time. Some have proffered that, and hired a private investigator, and the video surveillance taken from the room that Joe and Star shared in Scotland raised some serious red flags. Others have stated that, due to international supply chain issues, the hair dye Joe needs for the big day is currently on back order. Here at Myaku we subscribe to the scientific theorem that where there are competing theories or explanations, the simpler one is to be preferred. Accordingly, here at the club we believe the simplest explanation to be the most likely one. Joey has likely decided that he isn't sure he could ever marry a woman who could ever fall in love with a man who clearly has no testicles. We appreciate your prompt attention to this somber matter. If you have any questions, please direct them to our board. We will have no further comment at this time.